A note on Monty Python's Life of Brian. If not the very best comedy, which perhaps it is out there. It's majestic. It's the divine comedy, really. It is not without challenges. I remember I've seen a dialogue organized by the BBC in a talk show between on one side of the table, so to say, John Cleese and Michael Palin, and on the other, I don't know, a bishop. I don't think it was the Archbishop of Canterbury, but a bishop in the Anglican Church, I presume, and a religious scholar. And these two are very upset, angry, and they called blasphemy the wonderful, wonderful comedy of Monty Python. And I thought the two were very reasonable in their arguments. And my position is this. I would venture to say sustained by religious books that I'm reading lately. The Case for God and Others by Karen Armstrong, the ultimate expert on religion. She says that the Holy Scriptures are the Bible and the other books are to be read and understood. It's not a question of taking the texts literally. God created the world in 7 days, so it's 7 days. No, even St. Augustine and others, again, from what I remember, argued about the need to adapt what is in the Bible to the findings of science. It's discovered that the world is not flat, which I don't know. I don't think it says in the Bible, but if it is, we don't keep it that way. Evolution, the theory of evolution is proved and verified, but you have the vice president of U.S. and others, so many others, creationists, and that's blasphemy, from what I understand. To say that you know the word of God and you interpret it in even if it's just saying, well, it's literally, it's 7 days, because that's what it says, 7 days. Monday and Sunday he rested. That's impossible. And then, of course, the other comedians like Ricky Gervais are right to look at the Noah's Ark and say, how could you put this just two of each? And so it's a myth. It's one has to look about symbols over there. Otherwise, they, as I said, they do more damage to the skulls than to return. So indeed, it's life of Brian is in fact life of Jesus, but it might as well be Brian. So that's also part of the way out, if you will. You don't have to think this is about Jesus, really. I remember the scene, there's so many wonderful, the scene with an egg. Give some alms to an ex-leper. Michael Palin is the ex-leper. But what happened? What do you mean ex-leper? Oh, this bloody Jesus, he doesn't say no, came and he cured me, and he's upset that he was cured. He's not a leper anymore, he's an ex-leper. But then there's an alarm bell there. So there's Jesus is the one who cured him. So it's not Brian. And on and on. So wonderful, wonderful. From the start, we are three wise men. How can you call yourselves three wise men when you come at this hour in the morning? We brought incense. Why didn't you say so? And so on and so on and so on. Wonderful, wonderful.